I'm joined by Simon Trumper, Tournament Director of the ISPT here at Wembley. Hello, Simon.
I'm Sean, how are you?
I'm brilliant, but what a feat you've put on here today.
I'm glad to hear that. It was a bit of a struggle. As you know, we took this over 13 weeks ago, agreed to organise, manage and guarantee the event, and we had no idea how many players were going to turn up or how this was all going to work out. The logistics, absolute nightmare as you can imagine. I mean, we're stood here in the centre of Wembley Stadium on the pitch, and we've created this poker village.
And just for those of you that don't know, we have been showing pictures of it. 6 huge Superdomes.
That's right, and what people don't understand is we literally had 20 hours to create this from scratch. Yesterday, 20 hours ago, or 22 hours ago now, this was a football pitch.
And it was being played on Wednesday, England versus Ireland.
Wembley were fantastic, gave us blocks and seats for a lot of us to come down and watch it, which was good fun. And then immediately after match finish, they start covering the pitch, but that takes like 16 hours. So we couldn't get onto the pitch till about 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. And then the company that's come in, they've done an amazing job putting these structures up. And then obviously, as you can see, the whole infrastructure has had to be put in, the whole tournament system, the whole thing's had to be carpeted, 120 tables, God knows how many chairs, 1,000 chairs or whatever. So yeah, I mean, it has been a phenomenal achievement.
Now this has never been done before, has it, this style of tournament?
Never, no. It's a very, very different tournament. People had the option to play day ones online and bring their chips through to day two, or, which is really unusual, but it's quite unique, and I think the players, a lot of pros have warmed to this idea. You can actually buy in on day two for an average stack. We roll the blinds back so that it's beneficial for both players, whether you came through from day ones, you might have finished at 6-12, but you're now coming back to 100-200, which is obviously fantastic. And for the players that are playing €3,000, they're coming in with a stack which is equivalent to about 260 big blinds. So, you know,
there's lots of play for them.
Huge amount of play. We're using the World Series of Poker main event structure. We're going to be starting off with 1 hour clock on day 2 and day 3, and then it progresses to 75 minutes, 4 and 5, and the final day is going to be 90 minutes.
Okay, now also if people do get knocked out of day 2A, they can rebuy in again, can't they, on day 2B?
Right. Yeah, you can re-enter on day 2B. Late reg is for 8 levels, so you can re-enter up to 10 o'clock tomorrow night.
Now we've spoken to quite a lot of the players that are playing here, saying all of them have said the same thing. The atmosphere here is fantastic.
It is, yeah. I'm over the moon, to be honest. I mean, you look around the room, we've got Freddie D, we've got Sam Cricket, we've got David Benjamin, and you've got Joe Beavers and Barney Boatman from the Hindenburg.
Saw Boris Becker here.
Boris Becker, he's played a bit of tennis, so he's here playing poker today. I must go and say hello to him at some point. And just other players have come from all over Europe and across the world. And, I was always hoping for a minimum of 300 players on day one. We're currently up to 309.
Wow.
So,
and let's not forget that the biggest point of all, somebody is going to walk away with €1 million.
Absolutely, yeah. €1 million guaranteed for the winner. It's a standard payout prize pool, 20% for the winner. If there's any difference, we'll add the difference so that the 80% of the remaining prize pool isn't affected. So phenomenal value. And somebody's going to walk away with that €1 million first prize.
And what do you think the future could be for the ISPT?
Well, I think now that they've done this here, I think there are a lot of people that were sceptical about the whole concept before. I think these players are going to go away and say it was an amazing experience, and what I'm hoping for anyway. And as a result of that, the ISPT could go all over the world, couldn't they? I mean, the thing with what people have to understand is something like this takes an awful lot of time to prepare. Wembley was organised 2 years ago. So there's an awful lot of work that's gone into this, and Dusseldorf are happy to have got involved like 13 weeks ago and managed to turn the event into something that's actually happening for real.
And the good thing about this event is it's open to everyone. If you can't afford a £3,000 buy-in, the feeders started at €2 online.
Yeah, there's loads of players here that would have. It's even possible to free roll. We did loads of Facebook free rolls. I mean, so there will be people in this field today that won one of these 200-seat free rolls into a €30, then won a day one seat, and then they've parlayed that through and come through. I mean, there's some guy that played at the club, for example. He came through from the feeder. He's come through with about 150,000 chips. So he's loving it.
Well, it's great. I mean, we don't even have to say anything. You can see behind us just how many people are here. The sun's out. Everyone's having a good time. Simon, thank you for talking to us. And we'll speak to you again before the final day.
All right. Thanks a lot, Michelle.
Thank you.